And you start bouncing.
All right, here we go. All right, KBV, we are ready. Thank you so much. Yay! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a POW Jam live stream. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience as we were setting up our panel and testing out the broadcasting system. Welcome to the Horror Masters Roundtable. Let's say panel. Over here, we're gonna have, make sure, some people are gonna rejoin us. I wanna do a quick round of introductions of who we have here with us today. Let's start over here on my far right area. We got Squirrelador. Yes, right over here we got Squirrelador. All right, you could, and you guys feel free, do me a favor, go ahead and go around and introduce yourselves and talk about really quick some of your iconic projects. We'll do quick intros like that. All right, let's start with Squirrelador over here. All right, let's push to talk, I think, Squirrel. I think you're on push to talk.
Am I? Okay.
There you go, loud and clear.
Hello,
Love it.
let's try this again. I am Squirrelador. I am known for Circus Freak, Burger Time, Legend of Wendigo, Force of the Forgotten, Fear Not, Burger Time 2, Slenderman the Ages, Slenderman Elementary. Most of the horror games played by now is the ones I've created, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Squirrelador. All right. So for those of you who are wondering if we're not broadcasting, right now it doesn't seem to be picking up the broadcast, so we can't broadcast at the moment. I will keep trying, but it may not pick up. So that's why we have live streaming as a backup. So if you guys have friends or in other instances, let them know to please tune into the live stream, because right now the broadcast is not making the connection. So thank you guys so much. Please tell them to follow the live stream.
Work.
Yeah. What was that?
Right. Chat will still work.
Yeah.
The chat will still work.
The watch chat will work when it's broadcasting, but the live chat works, the live stream works. So definitely come join us in the live stream. You guys can send questions there. Yeah, thank you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much for the introduction, Squirrel. All right, right over here we have Red Reboot Straws. All right.
Hello there. I am Red Reboot Straws, and I am known for a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. How is something I enjoy? So. Yes, horror is something I enjoy. Just like
Five Nights at Freddy's.
All
Love it.
the other people here.
Love it. Sister Location, the recent project that you guys for Carnival Contest. Love it. And your host Pow, and to my left, your right, we've got Updog.
I am Updog. And this is supposed to be Laura. Both of us are, I guess, known for a lot of our latest room we made, Carnival Carnage, as well as and yeah.
Yep.
Love it.
Oh, she's back.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back, Laura.
Hello.
Just in time.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
I'm Laura. Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm Liz for Arts.
Yay. Okay, let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna come to the camera. Okay, let me tell you something, and to the audience. I think the audience might see me. If you guys can see me, actually, I think I am broadcasted. At least I'm broadcasted. So hopefully if you see me, you can hear me. For those of you, if you can't see the rest, it's because they're not currently broadcasted. We're working on it. But definitely, so go ahead. We have a backup live stream going on right now. Go to YouTube, POW Jams.
Hey, Pow.
Yes. Yes.
I have it all fixed on the back end.
All
If
right.
you guys want to broadcast, please quickly restart your games and come back to this room. I will push you in.
I've
So
just done the
quickly restart
broadcasting,
your
sent
game.
it to you, yeah.
All right, guys. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, check it out. We're guys, go quickly restart your game and then rejoin, and we'll invite you in. We'll get you in here, okay, guys?
I will push you in.
Okay, Star will take care. So just wait in your dorms. Yep, wait in your dorms. Yes. All right. Thank you, Star. Actually, that's okay. In the meantime, I want to show you guys this amazing crowd. For those of you, wait, am I being broadcasted? Am I broadcasted right now? Am I broadcasted?
Yeah, you're being
Okay,
broadcast. I went in another room.
I've
You're
been
being
live.
broadcasted.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so check it out, all of you, many people out there. So check it out. There are costumes back there behind you guys. In the other instances, please make sure to go grab them, wear them, and just vibe with this amazing environment. Let's show the live stream this awesome audience. Here we have. Thank you so much, Star. Here we have Star Centurion.
Hello. I'm not here, but I am.
You're not here, but you are. Here we have our camera operator.
At least two other rooms.
Check out this camera ops, you guys. Over here, we got this awesome audience over here. Let's go. They all made top 5. Okay, look at those wings. All right, top 5ers. Carnival content. Oh my gosh, monkey. Who's crying over there? Oh no. All right, here we got some more awesome audiences. What is your best horror drip though? It's next. Oh my gosh. All right, chat. It is bass guitar. I love that. That's next. Who's over here in this part of the audience?
Hi.
Oh, Vivi. Is that your? I love your costume, Vivi. Oh, look at you guys.
Thank you.
Believe for
Oh,
life.
nostalgia.
And
Yeah.
Hambone's right here.
Hambone, you're in there? Oh my gosh, you guys. Check out Vivi and Hambone. That's
You request
amazing.
already?
All right. We got Freckleberry over here. Oh, we got some more folks back here. Hello. Hi, it's good to see you. We've got Cat Keeper. We got folks from Adults Who Play Rec Room.
Wait, you're forgetting someone.
Hello. We're forgetting somebody? Are we? Oh my goodness. What?
I had chicken. It should taste like chicken.
It's the man the mask.
What?
Chicken.
Wear a mask.
I don't. That's the most chillest wave Mike Myers.
So creepy up there.
The most chillest wave Mike Myers has ever done. Oh man. And over here, oh my goodness, Mike Myers is just vibing with the gargoyle. I love it. Oh wow! So can you guys check out? Look at the decor in this space.
Red.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
Who is the person sitting next to you?
All right.
Oh, they're not here.
They're not.
They're not here.
All right.
Gotcha, thank you.
Okay, nice. All right.
All right. That's
All
the
right.
broadcast.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's go like this.
That was my actual
Here we go, guys.
Wait, I
Right?
didn't hear it.
Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, we got some folks returning. All right. Just need one more. Let's do the broadcast. All right, here we go. All right. All right, pending request.
Red isn't online yet, but it should work if you all ask to broadcast.
All right. When I select the button,
Yep.
it doesn't register. Let's see. Kind of clicks, but it doesn't accept just yet.
Yeah, it says I can. It says I can start.
You can start. I've
Starting.
clicked all of them. All right, and all right, we'll wait. We'll give it a moment. At least my watch. What
Go to
my
this
watch
thing, guys.
says. What my watch says is
Who's for Laura?
I'm the one
It's a vent?
broadcasting.
Alright, broadcast.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yay! We see. Okay,
Well, this for your
Lucifer's.
good.
You. Oh, and okay, great. All right, Squirrel.
Those 3.
All right, you guys have the broadcast.
Horace.
She's... You like me?
All
what?
right, let's try. Okay. Any more requests? I've got. Yep, we've got 2 live. All right. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for your patience. We can just vibe and hang out for a little bit. Do you guys? Before we start with everyone here, I have a question. Okay, who here has had a chance to visit horror maps in Rec Room? Any of the horror maps?
Wait,
Oh, Guy. All right.
Imagine all that.
Just me and Guy. Just me and Guy. Okay, got you. I know.
Kamar's in the back. Yep, there he
so
is.
we got some people in the back. Hey. Oh, Mike Myers.
There.
Mike Myers in the back. Oh my gosh. I wish I was broadcasting you right now, Mike Myers. Mike Myers, you guys, is on the, for those of you in the other instances, they're up on the balcony. Waving at us.
Creepy.
That's
You
it.
watch,
That
he's
is-
just going to get closer and closer throughout the
Let's see how
He's
close.
just standing there.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Moderators
Getting a
are
shot.
encircling Mike Myers, taking selfies. Oh, I thought they were gonna mod, but no, they want to take selfies with Mike Myers. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, let's check the broadcast. All right, Star Centurion, I'm curious. So 2 of them successfully, I can see them broadcasting on my watch. So let's look at pending
Mine doesn't
requests.
say anything about
You guys
broadcasting.
want to resend your request one more time? Send it again, please. I see that
you
Squirrel.
can't.
Yeah. It should
Thanks.
Hey, watch, chat. In the other instances, who do you guys see? Who can you guys see? I'm curious.
Lucifer, Pow, and Squirrel. They're the only ones.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we'll grab Red back in here. Okay. All right. What we're gonna go ahead and we'll start again with the intros, and we'll introduce as people join us. We have one more person joining us. When they get here, we'll do intros with them. All right. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and begin our intros with over here to our right. Okay. For those of you joining us in the live instance, you can see the broadcast. Nice job, KBBR. All right. Go ahead, Squirrel. You're broadcasting. Go for it.
Hello, my name is Squirrel, and I am known for most of the horror that you've probably played by now, such as Forgotten, Legend of Wendigo, Not, Burger Time 2, End of the 8 Pages, Those Who Mourn, and much, much more.
Nice. Shivers. The crowd's like, they've got shivers remembering. Okay. All right. And then over here to my left, we've got Updog, Laura, Lucifer Arts. Yes. And I can also help reiterate for those because they may only see me at times. So I'll help reiterate your responses. How would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Laura, did you know the...
Hi,
the
I'm
Xeno,
Lucifer Arts.
sorry.
This is Laura. Yeah. We're mostly known for making the Carnival of Carnage, Face Your Fears, and that's where people know us from as a
Can't hear
team.
anyone. For POW.
Oh, okay. Okay, so okay, continue, Lucifer, and we'll take Laura. Try the audio.
Yeah,
No voices, all voices.
turn off your audio.
Mm-hmm. All right, here you go. All right, Carnival. Oh yeah, we'll go through your list of maps. All right. Yes.
Yeah. Carnival of Carnage,
Yes.
Face Your Fears.
Your
I've also done Lucifer Hill.
Friend Hell. Wow.
I'm mostly known for Here Comes Krampus and Little
Oh.
Nightmares.
Wow. Oh my gosh, amazing. If they have a chance to rejoin us, yes, and over here to my right is Red Reboots Draws. They are, their most recent map is the FNAF sister location map, the one player one. I'll tell you what, I have screamed across all of Rec Room and through all of their maps. I'm fans of all of these amazing maps that they've created. So I thought it would be really amazing to have them all come together and share their passions and journeys in creating and scaring the bejeebus out of us. Okay, guys? So let's get going. Okay, so for the first question, okay, I wanted to have a quick conversation. Just share with us, what are the things that inspire you to build horror themed maps? And I'll go ahead and grab some visuals if you have some. I'll start with Squirrel over here. All right.
Okay.
Ask the broadcast.
Growing up, I've always worked with my dad. I used to work in a haunted house. His favorite role to play was either Jason or Michael Myers. And we always used to invite each other to our different horror events for Halloween. And that my horror kind of hobby kind of died down, and then it picked whenever I started to figure out that horror was actually one of my specialties in making content for Rec Room. So he was a big inspiration for making some of my horror. And as I went along, I kind of turned into a sadist, kind of realizing that I enjoy people screaming and having a very poor time in my maps, trying to get through it. So that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me excited and, inspired to do more.
Oh wow! No, that's amazing to hear the screams. To hear the screams. I wonder if that's relatable.
Yeah.
Hey everybody! Red Reboots Draws has joined us. Welcome back.
Okay.
We'll work on getting the broadcast going between the convos. So don't mind me if I'm in my watch. We're working at it. But in the meantime, if you guys can't see Red Reboots at the moment, because they're not currently broadcasted, but we'll help share some of their responses. So right now we're going around the table and sharing about what inspires you to create horror maps in Rec Room. Okay.
It doesn't work. Our broadcast.
Okay. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Can you hear me okay? I don't know. You can hear me okay? Yes. Oh, okay. So,
yeah.
oh, sure.
There we go.
Okay, sure. All right. Some feedback is to stop and start. Sure. All right. What inspires you to create horror maps?
Oh, so the inspiration of me doing all my horror maps is a lot of the times I love watching horror movies and like playing horror games, specifically at Five Nights at Freddy's. And something that like especially gets me to carry on doing this is like the kind of feedback you get from everyone. It's so like uplifting to be able to get that feedback and then kind of act upon that, which kind of use something even better. And I'm getting feedback from people.
Okay, what kind of feedback is it that you've received that you're like that inspires you? Curious. Can you show you also she gets
So one of the like one feedback I always loved getting was like, for example, you'd have jump scares a lot of the time and people are like, oh, like we're turning away from the jump scares if you have them as an animation. So the best feedback we ever took was to then have it attached to your face. That way you can never look away from the jump scare.
That's not my favorite, but it's effective. So if you could hear Red Reboots, one of their favorite things to do for jump scares is to attach the it to your face, so you cannot, you can't shake it off no matter what you do. Oh, that's classic now, classic move. Thank you. All right, over here, squad over here. What inspires you guys? We got Updog, Laura, Lucifer Arts. What inspires you guys to make horror maps for us? Okay.
I can't hear anyone else except for you, pal. So I'll let Updog go first.
Updog will be let's co-host.
I can't hear anyone.
Yeah. You may speak.
We'll co-host. Yeah. Updog, we'll co-host. Yeah.
All right. So I think what inspires us the most is feedback. The videos. I mean, that's why I think why Lucifer does the video contest at every point. We love watching them. We love seeing what
broadcasting now.
people experience through each map. It brings us a lot of joy, I guess, to see.
We love to see what works and not as well.
Nice.
Exactly. And Pow screams.
Yeah, that keeps us motivated.
All right, if you didn't hear Updog, what motivates them, inspires them, is also screams. Our screams, Pow screams, and then Lucifer's like, that motivates us. Let's go. So you see this common thread here? You see this common theme here? Okay. We go for it's thank you for the scares. They love those messages, plus the actual screams from the scares. I love it. You guys are a trip. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. So these questions I've gathered from the community, actually throughout like the past few months. So let's also talk about what is your process for building horror maps? What is your process? Right. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some photos.
We're starting from the right again?
Yeah, let's start from the right again, and it'll be
okay.
with the photos.
So usually my process begins with an idea. Usually something like in about everyday life that I usually see. And I think of a concept of how that horror map can actually take place. And I don't personally want to continue down, just the same old, oh, you spawn in, you start, it chases you, you die, game over. I want to start adding like more, to get the players more involved into it. So I've begun actually writing out step by step how they're going to interact with the map. Like, oh, they're going to walk through this door, or they have to walk left down the hallway and then grab something, go back. It's just on events, and I script it out kind of like a movie script.
Nice.
And as I plan it out, I just take all the pieces of the puzzle and I cram them together. And then when I put them together, I, of course, do the lighting, then comes the sound effects, and it just all comes together beautifully, much like how all of our maps come together. It's just like the overall feel of it.
That's amazing. Yeah, I like that you have like a pre-production processes with the scripting and the. It's awesome.
I get so carried away with all these ideas. I actually have 52 map planned for the next 2 years.
In the time I've gotten to know Squirrel goes big, you guys. Goes big and executes, and it all ties together as well with the lore. Like there's a lot of meta going on. It's really epic. Love it. Thank you, Squirrel. All right, Red Reboot draws. Over here. So, what is your process when you come to for building horror maps? What is your process like?
So, usually I work with a group. So, when we start building maps, we go ahead and usually start with the kind of base as normal. You kind of build it up.
Start with the myth.
But once you get to that point, we're kind of like, something else you can add, right? Like, it can't be that scary, it can't be that real. We like to go above and beyond and kind of add those little details, like just kind of give it a little bit more life and horror. And that was mostly, especially in the list map we did, Sister Looking, with like all the dirt on the pipes and the kind of like scratches and stuff here and there in certain areas, which is really nice because like when you get into a place, especially when it's a horror map, and you kind of walk in there and you kind of feel surroundings around you, you just get that little shiver down your spine. You're like, I don't want to be here anymore.
You want to get us feeling unsettled before we even begin. Like we haven't even started. So you pay attention very closely to the details and the textures. I definitely noticed that in Sister Location. No spoilers.
Well, especially the elevator.
But yeah, there's an elevator. That's what I was gonna say. That elevator. I'll tell you what. Like we actually, some of the like internally, we're saying like this does not feel like a Rec Room game. That elevator.
No,
lighting.
I love when that happens.
It was So props. Yo, if you haven't checked it out, Sister Location, go in that elevator, walk up to you probably feel like you're not in Rec Room. Very nice. Over here, when you guys are planning your horror maps, I mean, is your approach to go like a linear plan, or do you sometimes just go in there and just freestyle, or how do you guys like your process?
Try the broadcasting one more time.
Yeah, let's try broadcasting one more time. Sure, we'll do that.
Also, planning things.
Why is my name
I don't think
changed to
we
Squirrel
really.
Ball?
I think we all have an idea of what we're doing.
It's changed to Squirrel Ball. But you just messaged me and told me.
How? I can hear you, Laura, loud and clear. Can you let Laura know? We can hear her loud and clear.
Yeah, we can hear you. So that's good.
Say hi to the stream. Say hi to the stream, Laura. It's so cute. Oh, Laura can't hear us. Oh. All right.
I don't think we don't plan the whole map in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think we have an idea that we start off with. Randomly, we'll be in the rec center, and I think we have a photo on there where Lucifer's vanishing because he wanted to start Silent Hill Part 2, which we're in process of. But like we just get ideas. We start the map to hold off on on what we're doing at that time, and we'll get to it, and then we kind of run our own story. We make our own twist of each thing that we make. I mean, and you'll see that in your maps as well.
Super fans.
Things are going to be a lot. It's different than typical horror maps, I guess.
I love your approach. So just
Yeah,
to
we
Go ahead.
come up with great ideas, and we at the end it all comes together. And it comes, yeah.
I love that. I love that. So yeah, like taking these ideas we're big fans of, and like give it your own remix, your own twist. Like how would it be put it through that? I feel like our brains are sponges, so when we absorb cool things and then we put it out, it's like it goes through our own unique twist. We put that touch in there. I love that. Amazing. So just so you guys know, this room is full of horror fans, full of fans of your maps. Okay, we've got over there the V Bunny Go crew. All right, V Bunny and I have screamed through your maps together and solo. Like it's over there and over there. Who has been, who have I made go through maps with me? Somewhere over here. Oh, shout out to the audience.
I see you, Michael.
I see Michael's closer. Michael. Oh my goodness, Michael's over there.
Down, boy.
All right, just a shot.
It also goes back to like the
Yeah.
YouTube community. I mean, everyone's streaming rooms. I mean, we really do appreciate it. We love seeing it.
True.
I mean, I think all of us up here say that, like, thank you, and we do appreciate that.
Yeah. What is it like for? This is like from separate from the questions we have worked on together. What is it like to, horror maps are a popular topic for us to visit and stream and share out to the public. What is it like for you guys to watch, YouTubers and fans, just, go through your maps and share it out?
Oh, it's like, it's like opening up presents on Christmas. You're like, you don't know how or what it's going to be. Yeah. And you're like, oh, I can't wait to see the reaction. Like, cause that's my thing. I love reactions to like everybody's maps. Like, cause I was laughing my butt off watching people play Carnival of Carnage. It was a very great time, especially you. Oh, you were almost falling out of your seat screaming. That was the best. But yeah, it was like, you don't know how they're going to react. Like, it's that anticipation of like, oh, they're actually enjoying like what we made. And like, that's very honorable to say the least.
Oh, that's awesome. How does it feel like for you?
I'd have to agree with Squirrelador on this one. Like, I just find it I find it funny to just see people just start running and screaming from the monster that we created as creators. So it's like, I love this. And again, like as Squirrelador said, like being able to see a reaction. And what's really cool is that everyone's reaction. So no matter what, which video you watch on the same map, every reaction's gonna be different. Like you could get someone who just screams and literally just falls
every
over
reaction is gonna be different. Okay, I figure there would. Like some people don't scream. Some people just fall over. Like you're like.
Some people are just sat there. Just won't say anything.
Oh my goodness. I'm curious about as you guys observe us play, not just for the reactions, but do you also observe and you're like, oh, that idea for the scare, the timing of it actually is effective. They're reacting to it. Like, do you guys kind of observe it from a designer, experienced designer, POV?
Yes and no. I mean, I think the timing, just, I guess, off of just what you'll think is going to work, and it's going to work on some and it won't work on others. That's the greatest thing. I mean, watching those videos, it's like, let's say there's always a per se tough guy. You know, always wants to be tough in their streams, and they're going through it, and then like a lot of jump scares aren't getting them, but there's always that one, and that one will, and that's like great to watch. And so I mean, it does help with some of the timing, I guess, consistency, how to get the hard people to jump and everything, and it makes you want to do new ideas. But I think that's why I love working in this team. It's like we all have a different taste of things and timing, and we all throw our taste on it, and it comes out beautiful.
Love that. Thank you guys. Hey, just so you guys know, for those of you in other instances, go ahead and go to the YouTube live stream of this panel. Just go to YouTube and type POW Jams in the search bar so you can hear the rest of the panelists here.
Missing Updog's great voice.
You're missing Updog's great voice. That's what I quote unquote what I
Did you accept it?
I've been accepting. I've been accepting. And like I accept all the friend requests. I'd be accepting.
Dog, the ASMR confirmed.
Oh, let's see. All right. And then Updog, or Lucifer, help me. I want to ask Laura about her motivation, inspiration. Laura is passionate about that. What motivates her about creating these maps? And I'm going to show. I'll show it. All right.
I think she can hear you.
Oh, and I can, yeah. Can you, can you guys tell Laura this
Laura, can you
question?
hear?
I don't think she can hear anyone, to be honest.
Oh, no!
Laura?
Okay. Let me,
I can't hear any. Can you tell Star just to message me quick? I think I've been hacked.
yeah. All right.
Seriously.
Can someone in the crowd say, what is your passion, Laura? All right. Well, Laura gets the message. We'll come back around to Laura. All right. And so Laura will get ready to share her passions. Okay. For building. Okay. And now when it comes to this, I know most of the maps you've built are horror. What do you do to stay motivated in building in this topic? Do you need motivation? Yeah, go ahead.
The fans, always the fans. It's always like it gets you in that giddy mood to like want to bring them more content when they come up to you and say, hey, you're my favorite creator, or like, oh my god, you made this, you made that, and you're like so full of joy and like overwhelming like satisfaction and like serenity, like, oh hey, now actually likes the stuff that you like, and they want more from you. And I always found that like very, very wholesome in a way, and that's actually what keeps me motivated to bring more, is just the fans in general.
It's awesome. Okay, the fans in general, I love it. So how do you guys find motivation? Let's hop back to Lucifer over here on this side. Lucifer, I follow you on Instagram. I follow your Insta.
Oh, thank you.
And you definitely are...
It's the same thing as Squillador. It's the fans what motivate us. Also my team as well.
And your team.
We all motivate each other.
That's awesome.
We all push
In the beginning, it's
ourselves.
hard. When you have like, right, we have like a fan base, yes. But
fan
in the
base.
beginning, when you start off, it's tough because you don't have that motivation. But
okay.
I mean, it's funny because we all have different tastes, and like we all started in different ways. But like I'm kind of silly one in the group and makes like, you know, the wild, funny kind of maps at the beginning. And Lucy's been with the horror kind of rooms, and Laura was kind of the artistic beauty of just kind of fun, like hangout maps kind of style. But in the beginning, it is hard to stay mentally tough enough to thing, but I guess the best way to look at it is there's always one person out there, like you said, that one person out there that enjoys your maps. Like
Definitely.
you have to, people like what you like in a way, so just keep creating, and one day you'll see the outcome. I mean, once you get there, it's great, so keep working.
Love it.
And you'll just keep getting better and better whatever you do. Just practice and you'll get there.
I love it. I want to take some questions from you guys. If you guys can type it in the chat, it'll be a little bit easier, I think, than the watch, depending. Go ahead and type it in the live stream chat if you guys can do that. I want to know what fans, what horror like films or games, like what specific horror titles out there are you guys fans of yourself?
I personally like found footage horror. Like it's been like my passion. Like growing up, I've always been a fan of like, oh, good on video, you know, 4K, you know, and like even though they're not even real. There's an old YouTube series called Marble Hornets that I used to watch. It's based off Slender Man and creepypasta. That's what really got me started into liking found footage. And then of course, you know, Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity isn't as good as it used to be, to be honest. But it's like the first two movies got me into like you want to see the person's perspective on what's going on, and I guess that's what kind of inspires like the content that I put out. And one of my newest favorite films that I like that's based on horror is it's called VHS. These people break into a house, and whenever they break into the house, they find a dead guy in a chair, and then surrounding him are just these VHS tapes. And each VHS tape has different found footage of a different creature.
Right.
And
What's a VHS?
It's
tape?
called VHS. It's really good. It's an indie. I call it an indie horror film. It's really. Was it VHS? What is that?
yeah, kind of.
It's a thing that's.
So, some people in the game don't even know what that is.
It's like it's a video that's using real film. I guess. Yeah. It's.
Yeah, the horror
it's really
films that
good.
really make that make the person that's victim or the people watching it makes them feel vulnerable. Like, oh my gosh, like like if they're being quiet in the movie, like you feel like you're obligated to be quiet yourself because you don't want to get caught.
I love it. So the found footage
those are my
genre, I used to not really feel for it, but a friend really got me into it, and it was actually with the VHS film. Not because of that. I do enjoy found footage like horror. Red Reed Boots Draws. Okay, what are you a fan of? What specifically is there, like a game or
So
stories or anything?
I think game. I think we all know what I'm gonna say already. I don't think I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it. But I don't know why, but it, like, just it was one of my favorite movies.
It.
Just thought
Oh my
of the
goodness.
clown
Yes.
fear of children.
Oh.
It always it as much as it gave me the creeps, it was also like one of the best horror movies I'd seen personally, or that I took a liking to. Just want to say though, Lucifer, like your Pennywise costume you have over, it is dope. It's really cool.
Thank you.
I have to say, so I feel like you
and
might
obviously video game.
you might be a little bit
like it always is. Yeah, so those, especially like, I'm excited for a couple of years down the line because I'm Five Nights at Freddy's movie on its way, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
Hey. So you're afraid of? Are you a little bit scared of clowns? Are you scared a little bit of clowns? Are you? A little bit, or you're like, I'm just
I'm
curious.
not so scared of clowns.
What?
I don't like spiders though.
Oh, they cover all the bases. They cover
I
all
was just
the
going to say that.
Write that down.
That's it.
Yeah, we threw it.
Spiders everywhere.
Yeah, we had to throw
Oh
them
boy.
Write that down.
Kit, what's behind you? Look behind you. Look behind you now.
Oh no! Why you staring directly
Just
at me? Oh
checking.
god!
I was trying to get all dramatic about it. Oh my gosh! All right, we're gonna take a couple more questions before we wrap it up, so to make sure people can make it in time for the next panel.
FYI,
Yeah.
someone out there said one of the maps that we will be creating. Just let me know.
You mean like
Someone
a
mentioned
spoiler?
that map
Someone
that
really? So
we
yeah, let's go
have,
ahead. Let's
yes.
talk about that. Let's talk about what you guys have coming up next, and I'm gonna be in charge of the photos. All right, let's start on this side over here. Squirlador. Let me take some photos out.
Okay, as the trailer that I uploaded obviously kind of suggests, my next horror map is called Blauk. It is based off an Aztec era like mythology. The monster is based off of something called an Ahuizotl.
Okay.
It's like a humanoid jaguar mix, but I took that and I kind of morphed it into what I have now. It's a lot different than what the original concept was. But it's going to be quite a treat because it kind of makes its own path of its own kind of horror experience, because this is like one of the first of the kind that I've ever made. It's a combination of Quest and the game. So it's like best of both worlds, and I am coming out with one in October for a Halloween special because it's been really requested. I usually don't make remakes or anything like that. I usually try to keep to my own original designs and own original like storyline. But I'm also going to come out with a Slender Man map coming in October for a Halloween special because it's been highly requested. So I thought I'd honor that and make it for
my
October.
goodness.
But yeah, those are the next two that I have planned.
We gotta outsmart that one too, BB. Okay. Make it smarter. All right, Red Reboots draws. Want to give us a teaser? I want to hold off. Let me know.
There is. There is. I think a couple things that we're doing. I think we want to finish the sister location, the carnival contest room, with private room, which was the ending, along with the minigame and custom night, which may take a bit, but it will be there eventually. But our next whole project we have planned is Five Nights at Freddy's 4 with the Nightmare animatronics.
Wait a minute, look behind you. Is this
That is me building Nightmare Chica for the new map that we're doing.
Whoa! Super cool. Okay, look at that. The wiring. Look at, I know. Love it. Awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. And over here.
So I'll announce one and Lewis will announce one, but since Fred's not here, we won't announce the third.
Yeah, let me go to Updog.
Okay.
Which photo do you want me to do?
I'll announce the first one.
Oh, Lucifer?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you want to
next map
announce.
for Halloween is Silent Hill 2. That's going to be the next
We'll
one.
have it out probably a little earlier than Halloween.
And show photos.
Yeah, hopefully.
Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We'll have it done. What, tomorrow? No.
Say again, sorry?
Then what we have done tomorrow?
No, we won't have it done tomorrow. Definitely not.
Silent Hill 2. Nice.
Also,
Pick one, then maybe yes.
Better get hard at it.
I have one question from VB
One
in a
that
second.
we actually
Ambone, actually. Go ahead.
We actually enjoyed doing a collab actually for the first time. Like usually we're trying to stick with just our team.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of to venture out, but we did, and it was with Waverly. If anyone knows who Waverly is,
Waverly, you guys.
Great creator.
Really great creator in Rec Room as well.
Joined with him to help Legends of Horror map, and we're really excited to release that as well.
Yeah.
And so you guys will have a few maps to enjoy, and that one's gonna be like a long type of quest, I guess it would be considered.
Nice.
It'll be fun.
Awesome. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, so we've got a couple maps coming out of the squad over here. Love it. All right. Yep. Final question coming from V-Bunny Go Team is, this is actually like super epic question. Okay, right here. Have you all considered collaborating on one mega horror experience? A mega one.
Oh, I've considered that months ago.
Yeah. Collaborating on a huge one. Like everybody just, all the horror masters come together. Just like the independent film, ABCs of Death or whatever, the horror film, like you just all come together and make one mega horror map. Okay.
I think that'd be interesting.
I'm down.
You'd be down. Nice. I love it. That's wild. Imagine like just going in through, it's like,
it would be,
yeah. Like
it'd be interesting to see what we would.
It would be tough too with a lot of the same like talents, I guess too.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Mike Myers, Jesus, he's scaring me. He's back there. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just noticed him behind the wall. Creepy.
Imagine that map. It'd be hard to end as well too, because I mean there's so much to it. That would be.
Yeah, so much to it. All right, I have a theme for the next POW Jams. One mega horror thing. Let's go. This coming October. Yeah, a horror thing. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. They're saying it's pretty cool to see a sneak peek of hearing about these things. Thank you so much, live chat. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Laura, so sorry that you couldn't stay with us to the very end. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're working on this. Oh, Utini has just joined. Just in time for the outro. Let's go. All right, you guys, big ups to these epic horror master builders here on this table. You don't understand. This is surreal. It's like my nightmare dreams come true. Okay, for those of you who just joined us on the stream, I mean, let's get a close up of everyone. I mean, look, oh, wait, I have to hold this with my other hand. We've got Squirrelador. Okay, we've got Red Reboots. Okay, Updog, Laura, and Lucifer Arts. And we've got, look at this crowd. Like, look at this environment. This is the most, I think the most themed out panel in all of RecCon. If we had a build contest for themed out panel, we'd win. the raccoon roomy situations. Look at our camera operator. Look at that. It's Chucky. Ah!
Go Chucky.
We got some creepy
It's your birthday.
and Mike Myers. I mean, come on. Oh my goodness.
The plant. He
Amazing.
killed the plant.
He killed the plant and the plants. Let's put this back. Does this work? Can you put it back? All right. Does it go back? All right. So thank you guys so much for joining us for this live stream, and we will see you at the next in less than 2 hours at the next live stream. Okay, guys. So big ups again. All right, everybody.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later.
Bye. All right. The camera is yours. Shivers.